Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Penix working from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here.
Trayvon Diggs on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Running right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz, so he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. And again, it's Penix. He's got it! And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Dak out of the pistol. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. George Pickens, the touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Falcons will have a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. To the air with Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Third down, it's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-3 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the luxuriness of
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Here's Robinson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
On the stop. It's a loss of 1.
Penix now.
Second and goal.
He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Trying for it with Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 3.
Falcons 10, Cowboys 7. Bradley
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jaden Blue on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First down, here's Dak. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First and 10, around to Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up.
Here's second and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, unfortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
He's going to push one deep down the right. Wide open, down